everybody, Mairead here again. I'm on my way up to my mum's house, and I have to bring her somewhere today. She's a few jobs. Oops, pheasant nearly knocked you down. She has a few jobs to do, so we'll get that done quickly. My son came home, but it was so late last night I didn't see him. I couldn't stay awake. It was after 2 o'clock, so I still haven't seen him. He's in bed this morning. It's only 9:30, so he's probably sleeping off his holiday lag. Anyways, found the most beautiful perfume left beside my laptop this morning, even though he was warned not to bring home any presents, because I think when kids go on a little school trip like that, the last thing they need is to be buying presents for everybody and to be getting this and getting that, because it can spoil the holiday. Because everywhere you go, you kind of think, well, could I pick up something for someone here? Could I pick? So we just said, right, look, no presents. And he moaned and he groaned and he said, no, I have to. And I said, should bring home some sweets for everybody and we can all share them. And what do I find beside my laptop? A beautiful Escada perfume. I'll show it to you later. I didn't unwrap it yet, but it was lovely. Very, very generous of him and very kind. Now, what else is on for today? Today is not the best day, but at least it's not raining. Oh yes, my husband just said to me coming out there, be sure and get some sausages and rashers in the store on my way home, because after being in France and Belgium, I'm sure he's dying for a good old Irish breakfast with a big fry up sausages, rashers, white pudding. We don't like black pudding in our house. And maybe even a fried egg. You never know. So I'll try and be home for lunch and make that for him and hear all about the trip. So catch up with you all soon. There's some lovely scenery in front coming down the hill. Isn't that gorgeous? Little bit of a fog there. All our daffodils are out lately, which is brilliant. The weather, I suppose, is mild enough for them to come out, but the wind we had last night, oh my goodness. One of my subscribers from Tullamore, Shalene, she was talking about the wind last night. We had a code yellow alert. It was so wild. We didn't go out, but you could just hear the wind battering against the house and against the windows. So thankfully that has died down. And I did feel a bit of concern, you know, when they're coming in on an airplane, but it was only a code yellow, so it wasn't a code orange, and it certainly wasn't a code red, but it was still quite stormy, and they got down safely in the bus, which was the main thing. So we'll hear all about it later, and I'll tell you what I can. I get very sing-song when I'm closing off this video. I've just noticed lately. I don't know what that is. Anyways, bye. By the way, that is a milk lorry there in front of me. It's going and to all the farmers in the area, and it collects the milk from their big tanks after the cows have been milked, and it brings it off to the creamery, where it is made into butter or milk powder. And I actually heard yesterday, a little fact for you all, Ireland make 12% of the world's powdered baby milk. 12% is quite high. Imagine that for an interesting fact. So there's the milk lorry. Hello guys. Okay, here's our big fry up for our lunch. We've got rashers of bacon, white pudding, pork sausages and a fried egg. So yummy, 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 yummy in my tummy. There's nothing like an Irish breakfast, and we call this the full Irish. Now we should really have toast on the side to go with it, and you know that an Irish breakfast can be eaten all day long. So dig in and enjoy.